I know ads are finishing and I have to record everyone's votes. But he was so snug on his chair. And Artemis came in and started eating. And he was like, oh, I would very much like to see what you're doing. Oh. No. No. So she's eating, so we're in air jail, kind of. You gotta let her be. You gotta let her be. Oh, thank you. They're kind of a mess, but I appreciate it. Oh. Where are we? Where are we? Oh. Sure. Yeah, she's done. She left. So you can go back to your chair, but don't bother her. Don't. Oh, he's gonna bother her. Okay. Hold on, let me. Okay. I only cried a little bit. So, because this keeps happening, right? I checked my graphics card and that said it was all up to date. Great. Checked Windows. There was no updates there. Okay. I updated OBS to the next version. I don't want it on the next version. It didn't work there. And I was like, okay, what if I went back to the previous version? Because, like, maybe there was something that broke in the code and now it will work. Nope, still didn't work. Okay. Then I was like, let me go to, like, so my graphics driver is AMD. And I'm like, let me go to their website and see if there's a download there. And there was a download there. And I forced it. And now we're here. So, I don't know. Let me catch up on chat. I only cried a little bit. Alright, Smoothie says D. Petrichor says E. AC says that as well. D for silly. Raccoon says coloring. Curious says A. Allison says A. Or, I'm sorry, coloring. He says I must be included. He does. 40 stream street. Thank you, Smoothie. Baby undercut last night. My curls don't get sweaty and tangled on my neck. It's the best feeling, is it not? It's so good. To shave my whole head at 4 a.m. seems like a much better solution. Understood. Understood. It was nice. It was nice. I had a lot of people wish me a happy birthday. And that was special. So okay. Whoop. Oh. That's fine. Okay. So I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. I obviously have not put anything on my website for, like, sale in a little while, other than, like, my patterns. We have some new patterns up, which are very exciting. My friend, Dr. Gluon, he's a fellow streamer, we love him, every year does GlueCon, which is normally at the Des Moines airport in Iowa. It's not really a con, it's a joke. It's virtual. And my friend, you guys know, Angela Animates, sets up a virtual, like, artist alley. And every year, like, me, Petrichor, a few other people in his community who are also art people join. And, you know, we either have, like, oh, here's a discount for, like, people that are coming. Here's, like, something special, like, for, you know, for, like, the con or whatever. I have never made anything special for GlueCon. Thank you, Glenn! I appreciate it. But I was thinking, we in the past, so Doc's stream, are the Gloobies. Glooby is this little character. He's a bee. Okay? There's a big version of him back there. Okay? I was thinking, we have in the past made little bees. What if we made more little bees for GlueCon? And what if, like, I just do, like, a bunch of different colors of yellow? Like, these ones were all different colors. Should we do, like, I have so many shades of yellow. I have 7 shades of yellow right now. So should we just make a bunch of different, like, GlueCon, Glooby exclusives? And, like, I was gonna just make them look like this, but maybe give them the big, Glooby smile. Like, Glooby has a big smile. And what if we did the blue wings, because that's how Glooby looks. So what if we did, like, blue wings instead of white wings and a big goofy smile? Yeah, honestly, so I was thinking about that, Petrichor, and I feel like if I have time, I would do that. Maybe put, like, a little fez on one and, like, stuff like that. GlueCon's in 4 days. I think I'm a little bit... I should have started this before, but, you know, here we are. So I will definitely be, like, working on some of these off camera too, if, like, we're trying to do this. But I thought that we could get started and make some bees. I had a multicolor yellow yarn. I don't know where it went, because that was cute, but it's gone. The main issue is that GlueCon is never the same time. It's not like it's always, like, this week in August. It's not like it's always this day in August. It's just sometime in August. And, yeah, it's going to be in Australia this year. It's still not, it's not actually anywhere. But it's really cute. And if you guys are not following Doc already, I highly recommend. Like, go give Doc a follow. You won't be disappointed. But I was thinking this could be fun. So, let me get a blue for the wings. And we'll get started. these two blues. I think that's closer. It's more like a slate blue, but I think that's going to be our closer blue. So we could always mix it up too. We could use the lighter blue. It doesn't really matter. Like, all right. Thank you, by the way, everyone, for all the birthday wishes yesterday, for all the subs, the resubs, the throne gifts. It was very special. It's hard, like, it's hard getting older and having, like, you know, some things change in ways that you're not really wanting. And you know, like sometimes it's just life, you know? But I definitely like felt the love, and it was nice. Like a whole bunch of different places that I went, like on Twitch, people were wishing me a happy birthday, and it was just sweet. So, oh, nice, Glenn. That's awesome. Ooh, Smoothie, you'll have to share a picture. I'd love to see them. Alright. We gotta see how quickly we can do these. Sticker mess up. You know what else could be kind of fun? We could even do, like, because if I'm going to do words, we could do them one of two ways. We could do it like a drop down where people pick which bee they get, which I'm fine with. We could also do like a mystery one, and we could include like maybe one random big bee. Like made out of blanket yarn or something. I don't know. I'm honestly going to try and crank out a bunch. I want to do at least all these different color yellows, and if I'm able to do 2 of each color, that would be great. I haven't made anything on the website in a while, and the bees did really good. Like, you guys enjoyed them too. So, and I'm also trying to think, like, if I would like to eventually do, like, in-person, events too. And a bunch of little bees isn't necessarily a bad thing. I feel like people would like them. Because I'm trying not to make a bunch of stuff that's just going to sit in, like, my, space. Yeah. Because that's no fun. Can we behave, children? I'm pretty sure he just has zoomies and Pippin is screaming at him about it. I'm pulling up the camera on my computer. Because he just went like, meow, and she's on the couch. And I know that he's not... Like, he was just running. Oh, you didn't realize how big the sticker was? Gotcha. Okay, Artie's in her heated house, which is what I really care about. Is that he leaves her the heck alone. We all took a little nap this morning because, you know, James was joking. He was like, do you feel older? And I was like, you know, sometimes. Evidently 3 nights of Chinese food was too many. You know, my tummy just was off last night. James's was too. Hooray for getting older. Pippin, he's not even bothering you. Pippin. He literally has the zoomies. She was sitting on the couch, and he just, like, went phew past her, and she just, like, screamed at him and chased him. Girl, he's not doing anything to you. If you stayed on the couch, he wouldn't even have bothered you. He's just running. Yeah, so I knew that I needed to take a nap because I was just up last night a couple of times. And so I slept on the couch, and Pippin slept on the couch with me, and Mittens tried to join us on the couch, but tried to climb up right where Pippin was, and she smacked him once. And so he instead slept on the chair, and we all just took a little, like, hour-long nap, and it was lovely. Let me... Wait. Hold on. Hang on. Camera. Hang on, wait, play it again. Hang on. Ugh. And then he did it going back the other way. Pippin, come here. And that's where she took exception. Pippin, hey. Come here. Pippy. Hey, come here. Yeah, you need to not yell at him for existing. He's not messing with you. Look, here. Okay? He won't bother you up there. How's that? Okay? Come here. Come here. Yeah, he won't bother you up there. You can zoom if you need to. Leave Artemis alone, that's all I ask. Animals. Girl, you can't police him for having zoomies, okay? It's okay. Don't smack your mouth at me. It is okay. She's like, no, it's not. This is my house and I say no running inside. Dramatic. So dramatic. I'm like fully expecting, listening to her, that he's like invading her space and getting all up in her business. And no, he's just running. And she's like, how dare you? Anyway. Drama. These bees are only 14 rounds. They're small. I am using a bigger hook than last time. I don't know where my 3mm hook went. I don't want to like make them too small. But I also am like, is this... I don't know. First he comes in here and steals my breezeway. Now he's running around and annoying me. Listen, I feel so bad that he like took her space. Cause like, yeah, it was hers first. I wonder how long it takes her to notice. Oh. Okay. Glooby only has 2 stripes and then his stinger. My bees had 3 stripes and the stinger. Should I change it? I could change it. Hi, Emily. Oh, I didn't change that command. Yeah, it's 340 here. But that's okay. I'm gonna make a note just in case I do like what I do. Okay. I wrote it in pencil, so I can always erase it. Not early evening, not early afternoon. Yeah. Fair enough. It's... Time is a weird soup. Why does that feel so... Maybe I'm just not over as far because my hoop is still here. Ah, that's it. You know what else could be cute? Doing one of those name tag cross stitches and it's saying, hello, I'm going to GlueCon in like Doc's colors. Yeah. Gotta love last minute prep. I should also definitely do like a time-lapse video of making one of these bees. So I can post it on socials to promote them. We'll do that with the next one. I believe in you. Thank you. Mittens finished his zoomies and he's now sleeping in the bed. You know what's funny? I almost wonder if he pooped and then that's why he had the zoomies. I don't know how many of your pets, dogs or cats alike, get like zoomies after they poop. But oh my gosh. Do mine. Your cats do that? Yours does. Maple does. The girls don't as much, but Maple definitely does. Yours does? Painting all done! Hooray! Pre-poop and post-poop zoomies. Mostly because he was let outside, yeah. And they're just like, oh my god, I get to run! Or I know sometimes with Coco, she would just be like running, and then all of a sudden realize, like, I guess because she was running, she had to go. And then just like the slam on the brakes and go. So silly. It does. It does. Finish in the next 8 days. Love that. I should probably put some eyeballs on this thing. Before I decrease more. BRB, no worries. Front room to the back room, back and forth. The kitchen is in the middle. You'd slip on the floors. Oh no. Oh god, do we do at least one googly eye? Oh, I love him. Okay. I'm dying, he's perfect. We can do like a mix of normal and googly eyes. Cause like Glooby has really big eyes, but I have like those are Glooby eyes. But that doesn't work. So not quite. Just a little bit too big. That's that yellow. We're gonna do at least one of all the yellows, and then we'll start to do more if I have time. Unbelievably cute. Thank you. Cool, I'll go look in a minute. Oh, I guess James is home. Hello? Hello? Oh, you didn't text me you were on your way. Oh, sorry. I was like, oh, I guess I have to go, like, throw things at someone. Oh, I was like, I guess I just gotta go, like, throw things at someone, because I don't know who the hell's here. No, Pokemon, don't leave people out. Yeah, it was nice. I'm glad I got to stream and hang out with everybody, because that was fun. And then I got a little bit sad because I had no cake or birthday candle to make a wish on. So James instead, we went to Rita's and got birthday Rita's. So there's no, candle, but he sang happy birthday anyway. I had birthday sprinkles.
Apparently, other gifts are 5 stops away, according to Amazon.
Hi. So my favorite. So
we're wearing similar shirts.
We are. So Mittens, I hear, right? She's here. Artie's there. They're both watching, right? I think he pooped. I'm not sure. I haven't gone to check. Because next thing you know... Hang on. Oh, I didn't realize I had recorded this early. Uh-oh.
Yep, I was waiting for it. But I figured that's what was going to happen.
My favorite was he had zoomed that way first, and she was on the couch and yelled at him. And I'm like, girl, he's just running. Like, he's not even messing with you.
You gotta let him be.
And then he, was doing whatever, and then he runs the other way, and she chased him that time. And I'm like, girl, what are you, the zoomy police? So then she, cornered him in your office, and I was like, we're not gonna do that. So I plopped her up there.
It's mean.
Because I was like, that way, he can't reach you.
Being defensive of Artie is okay, but he's allowed to zoom. And he's allowed to exist. Oh, so I don't know if my text made any sense earlier. So the idea right now is 7:15 show tomorrow for a 10 a.m. flight to go down to Charleston to pick these guys up to come back home. The funny thing is, maintenance right now is the jet that we're supposed to take is broke, and they're working on fixing it. But they're like, we might not have it fixed in time because they have a deadline. If it's not fixed by 10 p.m. tonight, they scrub the whole quote-unquote mission just because planning purposes. So I'm going to text. Right now we're planning on going, hoping that maintenance fixes the jet. If not, then I don't go at all. But no matter what, I still have to go in tomorrow, and it would roughly be the same go-in time, come-home time. We'd only be in Charleston for 45 minutes to pick them up, doing an engine running on-load, off-load. So, why are you going,
Because nothing really gives you quite the lovely, confident, warm, fuzzy feeling of the plane is broke.
Yeah, planes break all the time.
And if they can fix it, we're growing.
Yeah. Planes break all the time. Maintenance fixes them. And then you fly again.
Okay, they don't break the day before you go.
They can.
Well, then you take another plane.
We don't have a spare.
Okay, then you don't go.
But if the plane can be fixed, we can go. It'd just be like your car. Your car had a flat tire today, and the mechanic can get to it and fix it today. Then you can take your car home today.
My car isn't shooting through the air at a bajillion miles an hour.
Ma'am, do you need an inhaler? You're a little cute, but you good?
We gotta figure out what we're doing for dinner tonight, because it's definitely not...
I think buttered noodles, like you were saying, is a great idea. I like that idea.
Do you want to get like chicken or anything like to make with
We
it?
have some of the shredded chicken already in the fridge.
That I would not use. That
Then no.
defrosted a while ago.
Then probably
We could defrost another bag of it if you want.
We wouldn't have. I don't think it would be defrosted in time.
It's shredded, so
It's already shredded.
yes.
Oh, okay. Then I could pop. I pull it out of the fridge and just stick it on the counter. Then.
We'll take the one that's in the fridge and throw it away.
Yep.
It's garbage today.
Yeah.
And then take one out of the freezer.
Put it in the sink. Got it.
No, it doesn't. Honey, it's already shredded. It doesn't need to be in.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be like warmed up like that.
Gotcha.
Buzz. 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 Alright, what do we think of the two stripe? I think it looks okay. Should I...
I just like had a weird core memory unlock.
Okay.
And I want to slide. Just hanging out. Playing the best series now.
He's like, yeah, the girls kept yelling at me, so I'm in here.
A room that you're not even really technically supposed to be in.
He's doing exactly what he was supposed to do in there.
I know. I wonder if you've ever had this like experience as a kid growing up, where like you come home from school, there's a note like, "Hey, pull this out of the fridge to defrost for dinner," and you're like, "But I don't want that for dinner."
Oh no, I've never had that.
And I know if I risk it for the biscuit and don't pull that out to get defrosted,
No, I never did that.
we might get pizza or McDonald's.
No!
You've never done that?
No, I would pull out what I was asked to pull out. Now here's the thing.
9 times out of 10, yes.
No.
But every
No.
once in a while, you could be like
No,
cheeky and
Nope.
be like, "Oh, if I don't do it,
Nope.
I can bamboozle."
no. Every once
Like,
in a while,
I'm sorry, Mom, I didn't see the note.
every
Guess
once,
we don't have.
every once in a while, the ADHD made it so that I would forget to pull it out, and I would feel genuinely bad because then I would get in trouble, kind of thing. But no, I never purposefully.
Oh, I mean, I would get yelled at for sure.
No, but I never. I was not a bad kid like that.
Oh yeah, I was.
Like, I got in, my fair share of, like, groundings, but it was because they didn't understand my mental health and thought I was just being obstinate and not wanting to go to school, when in reality, I was just anxious and didn't want to go to school.
That's fair. When I got grounded, it was for very legitimate reasons. And ironically, every single time I was like, "Yep, you caught me. I'm grounded." Didn't complain about it, just sat in my room. Thought about what I did. I can feel autism from here.
Getting yelled at for that. In 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, so there was no, like, updates for anything. I forced an OBS update.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Reverted back to the old OBS.
Work.
Didn't work.
Okay.
Stop pulling your ear. That's why your ear is all messed up.
This is the other ear.
Okay, well, stop. You're gonna mess that one up. He has, like, a cut on his ear, and he's, like, standing there freaking pulling his ear as hard as he can. Like, boy, why do you think your ear is, like... Anyway. AMD, like, the graphics, nothing. So I went to their website, and I was like, download, like, newest thing. It downloaded some, even though it said it was up to date. Or,
There was an update?
I guess.
Okay.
Or there was something that could update because the computer restarted after the AMD update, and...
It's not... So, I have, like, a little cut on this ear. That has been... I'm responding,
I
I
know.
think. And, like, that's not the ear that I was pulling.
But why are you pulling your ear? Why do you...
Well, it feels good. It's like a
No.
stretch.
Okay, but that's probably how you cut the other one in
But
the first place.
I didn't do that to this ear.
What do you mean?
Not
You only
recently.
pull one ear?
Uh-uh.
Your ear's gonna stretch out funny then if you only pull one. Stop pulling your ears. You're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut it. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run the ad now to try and get it closer to when ads are supposed to be running. And that way then we can start our next bee without it getting interrupted. So we'll do some words, take a quick stretch, and I'll see you in a few.
Market that.
Alright. Ads are wrapping. Thank you all for hanging out through them. I appreciate it. There it goes. Alright. Let's do this. Hi. I am, thank you. Yes. Together we'll remember all the things that have to be done. And we like the placement of the stripes on this one. I think it looks good. You think so? Okay. Oh yeah? What are you doing? There's a lot of August birthdays.
Happy birthday part 2.
Oh. I'm doing this now?
Why not?
I don't know. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah. Is that a bee butt?
It's a bee face.
Oh. I figured a bee face would be black, wouldn't it?
No? Bee butt is black.
Oh, okay.
Is it a rock?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
No, it's not.
I got a rock.
Dead trees?
Oh. I have all of them now. I get to read.
Yes.
You know what's funny is that I was following this when it was on Webtoons, but I never actually, like, finished it. Like, I probably read, like, volume 1, and that was it, like, on Webtoons. And I really liked it, and then I don't know why I stopped reading it. Like,
Just forgot about it. Life
yeah,
got in
the
way.
app just, you know, whatever.
Katie Cook, that's the same artist who did
My Little
My
Pony.
Little Pony.
The comics. She's the one who drew those. We
Yes.
met her at Comic-Con.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, we met her at Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No spoilers. Oh, yeah. You can put them in the living room because the other one's in there.
Yes.
I think we saw those at the comic book shop.
I think so too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wonder if doing it this way is better. I still can't believe that we are over 50% of the way with the Switch 2. That's exciting. Oh, and I have to talk to Shay when they come in, if they come in today. Because they bought that cross-stitch kit for me. And y'all, evidently, and this is interesting, I didn't know this, it is out of stock on Amazon. And evidently it's a retired kit now. The good news is, though, that I went bopping around. No, the cross stitch, the two pooped, the cat one. And I found it on eBay. And Throne basically offered a, like, cash out instead, since they weren't able to buy it. So I got the money that Shay paid for the cross-stitch pattern book and then bought it off of eBay. So it's still coming. It's just, it was interesting. I didn't know that, like, Throne wouldn't remove something if it was, like, out of stock on Amazon. So it all worked out in the end. This one, can I see? Yeah, Dimensions is going out of business, which is, like, terrible. This one. So, I was still able to get it. Welcome back. Thank you for the stretch reminder. Also, that's baloney that Dimensions is going out. What the heck? like genuinely good cross stitches, you know, like good patterns, good thread. I am too, because I would have been really sad. I honestly would have like tried to see if there was a way to like refund the money back. Like if I couldn't find it in another way. Like I didn't accept the money until I found it. Because like I was looking, I went to like 123stitch.com and it was also sold out there. Because like I found stuff there before that has been like sold out in other places because people don't always think about it. But nope, wasn't there either. And I was like, no. So it was like either buy it on eBay or buy it on Etsy. And I don't, you know, the issue really becomes then, and this is, as much as it would be like good business, I feel like, to continue to have my stuff on Etsy, I cannot get behind them having any kind of money from the stuff that I make because they're just very problematic. It's just a nightmare. For sellers, like I've seen people talk about how like people started copying their work and their original thing was like what was removed because Etsy deemed that they were the copycat. Like and then looking for this cross stitch kit, there were people who were selling PDFs of it. No. That doesn't exist. There is no PDF of this pattern. So basically you scanned it in and are uploading it. And they were only selling it for like $3. But still, and I like, this is the thing too. I understand the company's going out of business and that, oh, they're not taking money away from the company because the company's going out of business, I say with a lot of quotes. Still doesn't work that way.
To keep all my stuff nice, neat, and organized.
Cool.
I used to have one, not this, it was like maybe this big, that I used to keep like my American pat, like my name tapes and all that other stuff when I was all in the army. I couldn't find that same thing again, but this came up, and I was like, oh, that's even better, because I can display all the ones that I've collected, plus the ones that I need. It's double-sided, so I can do the back too. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I derailed your...
No, you're good. Never apologize for sharing something you're excited about.
Okay.
That goes for anybody. Like, anything unless I find, yeah, somewhere else. That's the only place they sell their items. Yeah. It's hard. I know that there's like a lot of other like selling sites that people are like coming up with. So in like an effort to like combat all the Etsy ick. Maybe I should have... I doubt this will happen. But maybe I should also have, like, a listing ready in case these sell out, that it could become, like, a pre-order. I highly doubt that. But... it's not... it's a good thing to be prepared. It's good to be prepared. I love it. It's one of those things where it feels like if you are prepared, you're not going to need it. But... yeah, the stuff that you purchased from me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks for checking. Yeah, no problem. We're not too strict on Discord about, like, it has to go here or nowhere, you know, like, it's more we have, like, multiple places for different things just to try and help people be able to, like, find what they're looking for. Hi, Sean. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. It was the exact same thing that happened last time, where it said that there was a graphics driver issue and that OBS, like, failed to... yeah, it's literally it's the same thing every time. So I went ahead and I updated OBS, right? I got, like, the new version of it from the website. Tried running that. Nope. All right. Went back to the old version, figuring maybe there was, like, something wrong with the, you know, file, and maybe it repaired and everything's fine now. Nope. All right. And then I looked into... so obviously before I did all of that, I looked into my graphics card because that's where it said the issue was. And there was no updates there. But then I was like, you know, I wonder if I go to, like, AMD's website and, like, search there for an update if there is. And there was an update there. And after I did that and it, like, the computer restarted from the update, it worked. So I don't know. We got here eventually. I only cried once today. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, you sit down, you get, like, all your stuff together, you're ready to go, and then it's just like, nope. Come on. And it just... yeah. I mean, we're here. We got it, so that's what matters. Gonna take a break. Breaks are good. I'm probably just going to make the wings later. I figure watching the bees get made is more fun. Although if we want to, we can attempt to design a tiny fez. If you would like to watch that happen. This whole, oh no. Rip Allison. I hate that. Should we try designing a tiny fez after this bee? You're down? I should probably make the wings first, though, just to try and figure out how size, like, the size of everything. Oof, you know what else I have to do? I have to double check how much international shipping is now. I fear that I might need to increase that price. Ugh. It's really difficult to try and run a small business. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen those movies. In this economy? Yeah. I ask myself that question a lot in regards to a lot of things lately. I haven't watched that one either. There's a lot of superhero movies, though, that I haven't watched. Not because I don't like them, just... Alright. That's that yellow done. Hang on. YCC! Hello! How are you? How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Thank you, Cornette. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Have to Happy. A Lucario. Dang. How was your stream? What were you doing today? I'm getting ready for a virtual convention. I don't know how it'll go, but we're making some little bees for it. So welcome in. Let me get your raid star. Feel free to share what you were working on today. If you have pictures or links, you're always welcome to share. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I appreciate it. Morning, Emily. Oh, it's cute. Okay, I have no idea how the fez is gonna look. Maybe I just need to make like little fezzies too. They are for GlueCon. They are. I've never like made stuff for GlueCon specifically, and so I wanted to this year. So my goal is to make like a bunch of bees. I got a bunch of different yellows, and to make just like a bunch of little bees, and then I'll probably have like some pre-order spots open just in case they sell out, which I doubt they will. But if I'm prepared, then I don't have to worry about it. Oh. Where did my pencil go? All right then. I want a tiny glue bee. Yeah, I thought it would be fun to do like little bees. Hang on, wait, where's my first one? Hello? I'm losing my mind. Chat. It's gone. It's left. It's vacated. Oh, here it is. The bee, not my mind. We also did a googly-eyed one. And I'm going to make like big smiles, I think, out of like black felt. Like how Glooby has a big smile. But we have a googly-eyed one. And then we were like, oh, how cute would it be to have like little fezzes on these guys? But I don't know. We might have to, like Petrichor said, maybe make like little little fezzies, something separate, because they're really tiny. So we'll attempt. But the other thing that I thought of, because I was trying to find, you know, some different things to like put on the site, like special for GlueCon. Well, we have these new name tags. Thank you for the lurk, YCC. I have to make your raid star. I'm not going to forget. I'm going to do a hello, I'm going to GlueCon in like Doc's colors as well. So like people could buy cross stitch patterns if they want to. You love that? Hello, I'm a Glooby. We could do that too. They're not too difficult to like write or to design, so I'll put that. I'm going to GlueCon. I'm a Glooby. That way, like, maybe you don't want to like buy this. Maybe you can't afford shipping, because we were just talking about the fact that I think shipping has gone up again. Hooray. But like having a pattern or two would be a fun thing too. Like I'll have a little like GlueCon section. Oh, on the website? Yeah. There are two. Oh, like you made one that fits Glooby? That's fun. Don't worry, Smoothie. Oh no, not the glitchy printer. Little holes for the antenna. That's adorable. And did you crochet it? Like, did you make it with yarn or did you sew it? How did you do it? Share pictures. I'd love to see pictures. For sure. You should. That would be cute. Oh, gosh. How do we... Is it giving Fez or is it giving Doorman? It's Fez vibes.
Yeah. I feel like Doorman would be wider. Like, Fez sits on top of his skull. Fez sits like here, like jauntily,
Jauntily.
whereas Doorman's like here, all over like it. You're not looking, or like it would hug your whole head.
It's more about the shape and less about... I mean, I could also put it off to the side. Ah, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. I don't know if I should have, like, the little...
Yesterday was so exciting I forgot to do this.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enjoy your patterns. Bellhop from Tower of Terror. Like here. Hang on, wait. What? Huh? I know what they look like, honey. I'm saying on this little tiny bee. Because that one picture there looked exactly like a Fez right there. That
literally just says Fez. I was trying to give, because Glooby has such a big smile. Okay. I quite like that. Alright. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. That's the teeniest big smile I've ever seen, and I'm so happy. I've never actually, like, made anything, like, specific for GlueCon before, so I hope that some people will buy something.
I'll probably... Now here's the question. I was saying before that doing this like this, you know, anything that didn't sell is fine, because like I would definitely like to eventually start doing like, you know, markets and things like that, and bees are just like a cute small thing that you can like bring to a market event too, that I feel like will do really well. But if I stick a bunch of little fezzes on them, then that's going to kind of mess that up. So I'm kind of almost wondering if I should have like an option of like, if you want the fez, like I can add it on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely need to post a little sneak peek. For sure. Next year you can make a 2027 version. Fezzed or fezless. Yeah, I know. I honestly really worry about how much shipping is going to cost for like international peeps. No, I know that they'll know. I hate that. I hate that like someone could be like, "Oh my gosh, I want that thing so bad." And I would pay the price for it, but like the shipping is detrimental, cuz like I get that. It just sucks. It sucks that international is just so much, you know? Like, unnecessarily so. Especially for something this small and light. Like, that's really what pisses me off. Like, it's not like I'm trying to mail, like, something huge. Like, these are little envelopes that are a couple of ounces. And it's like, that'll be $15 to $20. What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, like, if I had someone, like, I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know how, you know what it is? I don't know how much shipping is for international peeps to other international people. You know what I mean? Like, if you were to mail something to Allison, who's also in the UK, I don't know how much that would cost. Do you, like, I don't know what... Oh, that's awful, Emily. Oh, I hate that. So I will definitely be making some of these off camera because I'm just not going to have enough time to make as many as I want to on stream before GlueCon. But that's why I wanted to like make the beginning ones with you guys, get opinions on things. And then I'll just try and make a bunch more. I want to try and make at least like, I feel like 2 of each color, which would be 14. But that might be a lot. If I do it like that, what I could do then is have like a Glooby with a fez and one without, like in each color, and let people pick. Or if they want the fez, they can add it on. I don't know. I have to figure out how to do that. Back with snacks. I like snacks. Wow. Yeah, what I'll have to do then is check how much it would cost to mail like a bunch. Because that's interesting. It probably won't work for this year. You know what I mean? Because it's like only a couple of days away. But it's definitely something to consider for like next year. Yeah, that's at least a $13 difference. And again, that's when I looked last time, so I don't even know if it's probably more. Welcome back. Right? Oh my gosh, I never made YCC's Raid Star. Oh no, I'm the worst. Oh no. I won't forget. I won't forget. Yes. It'll be on fourth wall. Well, we got there. Raid star complete. It's just a little while after the raid, but that's okay. Woo, woo, woo. Nailed it. First try. I did. True. I'm the West? Seems appropriate. I'll accept it. Oh, I thought you said Weast. That's West, Patrick. You're fired again. Oh yeah, there were lots of gift subs yesterday from my birthday. I think that we're like 40 subs away somehow from like that 100 sub thing that they want for that like partner plus affiliate plus. But then you have to do that like 3 months in a row, and that's just not happening. Because if you make like that plus program, you make more money off of every sub, and you have to like do it for 3 months. That's so much. Like not when you're not pulling in that many subs organically. Enjoy your ability to scream. You've up, turned the oven on, started smelling food. Pandas. Oh! Well, you found it, Smoothie. I like this color. I'm gonna have to message Angela. Ask if she has any kind of, like, drawings for the website. Because I'll, like, I don't know, print out some. Like, put it on a, like a little thank you printout thingy, like how I normally do, but, like, include the little Glucon logo or whatever. Oh, nice! So patient. Oh, really? It doesn't help with the magnet. Yeah, the magnets are probably too thick for it to work with. What diamond painting do you have coming? Thank you. Sorry. That snuck up on me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. I meant no. I was trying to push the catching button. Hang on, I'm literally gonna message Angela now. Psst. I have a Glucon question. When you have a minute. Cat who hangs around is hungry and eating the food, otherwise seems underweight. You catch them because you think they're stray and they have a microchip. Ew, what do you suggest doing next? I would either talk to a shelter or your vet, and ask if they, what they would do in that instance, because I feel like everywhere is different. In my thinking is that you would almost want to, hold on, that you would almost want to contact the owner or look if you're able to see, does the owner, like, are they nearby, or, like, is it an out of state or out of, like, has the animal gotten lost? Has it gotten lost and is, you know, underweight because it's just looking for food wherever it is? Like, because that's what microchips are for, right? Like, if one of my cats got out and someone found it and it wasn't in, like, this area, it could be that, like, the animal was lost and has just been looking for food and they're underweight. It could be that the animal has a medical issue that they're working on, you know, whatever. So I don't want to necessarily, like, assume neglect, but you also don't want to assume not neglect. And that's where a shelter or someplace could come in handy, because they can, like, contact the owner and almost, like, not necessarily an investigation, but, like, probably ask the proper follow-up questions, and, like, check with the vets that, like, that person uses with their pet to see if their pet's getting, like, proper care, before returning the animal back to them. But I would definitely, like, contact a shelter, or I'm not really sure how it works over there, or a vet, to just have them do due diligence for the pet. Because again, it could just be that the animal got lost and, you know, underweight. Oh yeah, Angela animates. Emily, sorry, I know that you're lurking. She's the one who, she comes in and hangs out with us sometimes. She's done some of my animations. She does a lot of animations for Doc, and she also does like a lot of the stuff for Glucon, like the Artist Alley stuff. So, nope, you are not on the wrong path there at all. I think that that is doing best for the animal, and for the people, because obviously if they're microchipped, to me, that's either a shelter microchipped them before they were adopted, or that's someone who cares about their pet and wants them to be able to be located. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't scream, like, my knee-jerk reaction isn't like, oh, well, they obviously don't care, just because they took the time to, chip them. Do you know what I mean? It had a microchip, yeah. And, you know, the sad thing is that some people don't want the animal, even if they are chipped. And they're like, oh, yeah, whatever. And again, in that case, too, shelter is going to be beneficial to make sure that, like, the next best steps for that animal are taken. This bee is so chubby. Yeah. Thank you for feeding them and checking their chips and doing all of that stuff. Like, genuinely, it means so much to have other people thinking of and helping and all of that stuff. So, oh, was left that's sad, honestly. I could never. I would never be able to do that. Yeah, it's definitely good to, like, share, like, word of mouth and stuff like that. The other thing, too, is that, like, cats very commonly get thyroid problems, which I think is interesting. And so it could be that, like, the cat has a thyroid condition that the owner might not even know about, because that sort of thing can, like, happen quickly, and weight loss happens when you're hyperactive, when your thyroid's hyperactive. So, like, they might not even know, because, like, it just kind of sneaks up on you. All of a sudden, you're like, why have I lost, like, this amount of weight, and I'm always hot, and I'm always hungry, and I'm always... So... Alright, ads are about to play. We got through almost 2 bees that hour, and that was including writing a pattern for a tiny fez, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Health conditions, cat got away. Yeah. For sure. And you know, the other thing too, like, I know sometimes, like, if people end up going into the hospital for long-term treatment or whatever, like, and they have an indoor-outdoor animal and no one knows or thinks to check on them, like, that could always happen too. It's tricky. All right, ads. I'll be right back. We'll play some words. Alrighty. Ads are wrapping up. There we go. Thank you all for hanging out through ads. I appreciate it. Hooray! Another little bee. Should we make this one a tiny fez too? Yeah. I think so. Always. What I can do is instead of giving people the option of like fez or no fez, what if instead I put a tiny fez on all of them, but I don't attach them? Like, I pin them on for the picture and I can edit the pin out. I've definitely done that before with things when there's an option. And that way, if people buy them, I'll just sew the little fez down. But if people don't buy them, then I have bees just for like the regular website or for like a convention or whatever. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Because they're not really like my brand. And while there might be people who are like, oh, that's really cute, there might also be people that are like, why? Why? Oh. I can count. Uh-oh. This is great. I hope people like them. Oh no, I tied a knot. So that it wouldn't come undone. And it, the knot came undone. What you doing? Something? Do you want to snuggle him? Because you love him? We have to keep him. He just went into the bedroom and picked Mittens up so that he could sit with him in his office while he played video games. Like, he was sleeping on the bed. I'm sure he would like that. I know, I see. I had the cameras up on my other monitor because I was watching what the cats were doing. Which is why I was like, what you doing there with him? And I like how you were like, nothing. What you got there? A smoothie? Do you know what that reference is? Smoothie? Yeah, I know that you know. No, you don't? Okay. You love that one? Let's see. Hang on.
All your videos, and you can sort them alphabetically, by date,
Is this...
or by grossness.
Hold on. Hang on. Is this it? No. No! Is there a video here? Yes.
What you got there?
It's a smoothie.
I think she meant the gigantic bird.
Oh, this is Marvin. He's an ostrich. I just bought him.
Your magic meatball told you to?
Yes.
What you got there? A smoothie? I think she meant the giant bird. I do too. And knowing what I know about Jerry Trainer, like, I love him too. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just a good guy. I love my username even more now.
Goodbye.
Where'd he go?
He just went off that way. He's just very quiet about it.
Alright.
Oh, he's excluded in the living room.
Well,
now.
that's okay. Artie's lying on the couch. So I'm just kind of making sure that...
I don't think he's gonna mess with her.
I don't think he will either. The thing is, he does not mess with any of them. The issue is that they are like, don't mess with me. And he's like, I just wanted to see what you were doing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not messing. I'm just investigating. I'm sure if you, like, call him, he'll come back. Like, if you know, But yeah, we James never even watched. I watched iCarly growing up because of my brother. It was a little young for me, but I mean, it was still good. Like, it wasn't, you know, like a baby show or anything when I was a kid. It's just like I probably wouldn't have watched it if it wasn't for my brother, just because, like, I probably wouldn't have known about it. But yeah. Okay. Instead of making another bee, let's attach everything on these ones so that I can, like, take a photo of them. So we'll attach everything down now. Mittens! What am I rolling over? Oh. Amazon package. Oh, were you? I love it. What kind of smoothies do people like? Do you guys like berries or like veggies or... I like mixed berries, mango, things like that. Berries, peaches, lime. Lime popsicle. Can't have most smoothies because of the bananas. Yeah, you'd have to make it yourself. If you make a smoothie yourself, what kind of smoothie? Like, what are your ingredients? See, I struggle because a lot of the times I can't have ones that are made by other places because of if they use like a yogurt base or anything like that. But if I make my own and I can do like a lactose-free yogurt or lactose-free milk. Mixed berry, banana, peaches. Pretty picky, that's fair. Berries, yogurt, and juice. Giving you a beast blender. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you definitely don't want burnt plastic. I had a hair dryer that I eventually got replaced because that also smelled a little bit like fire if it was on too long. Like, obviously hair dryers are kind of, you know, they're warm. It's going to have a bit of a, but, you know, not, it shouldn't smell like burning. Like, there's a difference between heat and, like, smoke. Oh, you know what I could do? Hang on. Ooh, I'll go take a peek. Oh my god. Not me sitting here going, what smells like burning? Girl, you plugged your hot glue gun in. I panicked. I'm like, oh my god, what's melting? Glue. Hot glue is melting, Megan. You literally plugged it in. Wait. That's the wrong thing. No, camera. James, look at my screen.
Oh my god.
Hi, Tigress. Tigress, James logged on to Palia the other day. He was like, oh my god, what is this? It's so cute. He did. He has it. I showed him how to equip it. So he has it now as like his pet. Because he's never had a pet, so he didn't know. And he's like running around, he's like, look at it, follows. welcome back. They are really cute. I'm really happy. I love them. Oh wait, I have one more bee that needs a mouth. Oh shoot. Quick, do it before the hot glue cools off. Goodness. The way that I want to just, like, message Doc and be like, I'm making Gloobies on my stream, but I won't, because I'm not gonna bother him while he's doing whatever. Oh, gosh. Not my yarn splitting. Literally split. You think? I hope that people will like them. Yeah, I'll send him a pic for sure. I'm definitely going to post a pic in his Discord too, just to try and get people excited for them. I hope so. I keep looking at this that's happening right now on the couch. I know. Like, he's really trying. He's trying so hard to, like, do what she is comfortable with. Like, he's not trying to be a nuisance. He's just, like, trying... It's figuring out his place. And, like, how to interact. You know. Honestly, I doubt that he ever had the opportunity to make friends with cats other than maybe, like, siblings or parents. Because he was just a hormonal, you know, boy doing what hormonal boy cats do. You know? So, like, I don't know that he ever had the opportunity to really just hang out with another cat. Yeah. So, like, he has to learn, like, when they say... I mean, and he listens very well to them. Like, when they tell him off. Oh, you know what we should do? That I completely forgot about. Let's do a point giveaway. Boop. Go ahead and join. No, I didn't. That's cool. I fear I love him so much. Your Honor, I fear I love him. And now they're just sleeping. Oh, was the chat being annoying? You know that you can minimize the chat? I do that on certain streams. Like sim streams and things like that. Because it's just, I can't handle people. Last call to enter the ticket giveaway. Exclamation point ticket in chat to get to vote on what we do on Friday. Sometimes people are the worst. Oftentimes. Okay, as soon as I attach the hat all the way down, we'll pull the winner. So, exclamation point ticket if you haven't already. Yeah. Some people are just not very good neighbors. Alright. The winner is Calliope. What would you like to vote for? Congratulations. Yay! Pattern roulette. You got it. Now, if that wins, do we want to finish the last pattern roulette, which was the chicken, and then do another? Or do we want to do a new pattern and we just finish the chicken like next week? Because I was going to work on the chicken this week, but then I was like, it's my birthday week and I have other things I want to do to celebrate. Although it doesn't feel any different than any other week. Except that I'm older. Gross. I think she's tired. She's just out. Sweet girl. Emily got a master ball? Dang, girl. That's amazing. Need a cat lounger, I know. What does a Master Ball do? It catches the Pokemon without fail. Yep. I'm not sure what Wonder Pass does in this game. Yeah, we're also almost done with the chicken, so I feel like that would be okay. But trade a Pokemon without cooldown. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So earlier, Artie was in Mitten's space, licking his food dish clean, because there was crumbs left that she was like, delicious. And he goes running over there, because he's like, what are we doing? And she's just, and he was great. He just, like, sat there and watched and was like, okay, you can do that. And then Artie stops, turns, and starts to walk back, like, into the room, and she sees him there, and she hisses at him, and I'm like, girl, he was just like, you're in his space eating his food. He's just like, hey, what are we doing? And you have the audacity to get mad at him. Like, ma'am. Glidey, thank you for the bits. Rude, seriously. So entitled. I'm like, girl. It's very Goldilocks behavior, and then being like, these bears. Like, you're in his space. Animals. So fun. Heck yeah. Nicely done. We got 2 bees fully finished, like all the way assembled. And a third one part of the way made. So I need a bigger fridge. You're gonna be able to hold so many things on your fridge. Oh, this is so cute. I hope people like them and buy them. And what we should do... Oh, well, it's 10 after. So I should wrap up. And get ready to cook dinner. But what if we real quick... I think that matches. I have this one, or I have... Where did the thread go that I was using on my cross stitch the other day? Okay. I'm losing whatever's left of my mind. There wasn't much left, but I fear it's quickly running away. Because, like, the stitch is right here. And I literally had it before I started stream and grabbed all of the yarn. Well, I'll find it. Alright. That's fine. Well, this was fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I'm excited about this. And I hope that people in Doc's community will be excited too. I think it could be a fun way to maybe have some new customers check out the shop. Maybe have some new peeps check out the stream. You know. But we'll be back tomorrow with diamond dotting. It's Wednesday already. And then I figure tomorrow we can have like a vote on what you guys want to do on Thursday. Like if we want to do more Animal Crossing or if we want to try a different game. Or if we want to just craft more. Whatever we feel like is fun. But that's gonna do it That's the wrong button. This is the right button. Oh! Just kidding. I won't be here Thursday. Just kidding. There is no game stream this week. I won't be here Thursday. So, that's fine. Not a problem. I completely forgot about that. Like, I didn't, obviously, but, you know. That it was, like, a weekday, I did. Okay. Well, that's fine. So, we'll do Diamond Dots tomorrow, and then Friday is whatever you guys vote for. So, keep an eye on your mail tomorrow. I'm ready. My eye is on it. Keep an eye or two. Okay, good. I'm glad I don't have to be like this. I can use both. All right. I will see you all tomorrow for Diamond Dots. Hopefully I'll have a couple more little gloobies. They're so cute. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your time zone. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember you are loved. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your time zone. Okie dokie. Goodbye.